Hey, we're starting! Let's go! WMC Season 28! Let's go! Where are we going? No, don't want to go very far, so I'm gonna look at these trees here. WMC! My stone texture's still broken. I should have fixed that. End of episode 1. I have not a white trail. I have a colored trail already. Let's go. Oh dear. Alright, it's already off to a great start. So yeah, we got a cool trails. It's mystery teams, but it's literally just different. It's, you got blocks underneath you as opposed to blocks you hold. It's kind of wild and wacky. It's interesting. If we're not going, then oops. Okay, we're not going. It grew the grass. We're going. We're going back. WMC's back. We're going. Okay, we're gonna be careful here. I don't know if we're setting things to white, so. Okay, cool. We'll get white trails. There you go. False start again. It's WMC 28. I'll just say everything again. It's mystery teams. We do color trails below our feet as opposed to having wool or fireworks or banners or leather armor or terracotta or glazed terracotta or glass or anything else that could be stained. I've mined 30 stone while my mind was wandering. I hope the blue here doesn't trick anyone. I'm gonna leave my crafting table here just so people figure that it's a starting trail. I'm gonna be actually kind for once in my entire adult life, and assist those who are. My brain nearly just defaulted to, no, you're gonna be an asshole and you're gonna take it. There's 10 saplings. Okay, we're gonna get a big old spruce tree here. It'll be funny. Actually, let's actually, if we get an early bone, we can get a giant spruce tree and it'd be hilarious. Funniest Minecraft thing I've ever seen. Alright, let's get the pigs. Root forest does mean there's a river around here. I saw that. Means hopefully we can get some leather and some sugar cane. You live to die another day, pig. Cool, I'm recording. Alright, so for once, also for once in my adult life, and actually once in my entire UHC career, I've prepared a topic of conversation. Oh cool, there we go, white trails. White trails to go. I'm going to be talking about the Twitter thread that I posted as of recording recently, a few days ago. As of recording recently, a few days ago. Not recording this a few days before you're watching. That'd be preposterous. I posted a Twitter thread of my top 100 songs of 2020. Let's hope this actually comes out like relatively soon into the year. Although, you know, you never know with WMC. Did my full list, so I thought I'd talk about it a bit. Does coal get replaced? No, cool. Starting from the bottom, going up to the top. Probably a little bit about songs. I don't probably have a lot to say about all of them, but I got a good bit to say about some of them, especially when we get higher to the top. So, while we're here scouting, the first song on my list was number 100, which was Freaks by Fisher, which is a certified club banger. It's just a pure like dance song for the clubs. It did come out early 2020, so I presume it did actually get play in the clubs that existed back in times that were not at the time unprecedented like they are now. And yeah, it's really good. It's a really good club song. It's very simple. Actually, it's not as simple as like some of the other Fisher songs. Losing It is like way more simple than Freaks is. Freaks has some nice layers going on. I appreciate it for that. That's why I like it more than I like Losing It. Did we get leather from that? We did too. Okay, so we got a good start. Just eat apples. I want to find a regular forest. I don't think all trees drop apples. We'll figure out soon. We'll cut down some birch here. Yeah, so it's probably my favorite Fisher song. I like it more than I like Losing It. I like it more than was it You Little Beauty? Is that the other one? I don't like that one. I do not listen to that one. I do not partake in that one. Number 99, Die a Little Bit remix by Tanash Zoo and Miss Banks. So a nice medley of people. Tanash, R&B singer. Miss Banks, a rapper, and then the god himself, Zoo, who is amazing. I fucking adore Zoo. He makes some of my, probably not even just some of my favorite deep house music. Full stop. It's just incredible shit he makes. Ooh, nice ravine. Swamp, perfect. And this one is a remix of, I don't think I've actually heard the original. Genuinely, I haven't heard the original Die a Little Bit. I've only heard the Zoo version, and I do like the Zoo version quite a bit. It's got a nice groove, and it's very diverse as well, which I like. It's very cool. I don't have much more to say on that. Number 98, Hypnagogic I Can't Wait by Love Regenerator, also known as Calvin Harris. Because he decided last year he was just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna like go under a pseudonym and release like, I guess it would just be club bangers. He usually makes he's in a funky pop stride. It's kind of the MO of Calvin Harris nowadays, is like funky pop. Based off of the funk wave bounces, and also some of his other singles since then. But this one he was just like, yeah, we're gonna certified club bangers. And that's what he did. My phone buzzed. It's unrelated. Damn, I was really hoping Calvin Harris would email me and be like, hey, I heard you in WMC talking about my music. Thanks for being such a loving supporter of my music. Love Regenerator. Probably with a more convincing Scottish accent than that. I've appreciated this venture because it's got some good music with it, and Hypnagogic is it's definitely my favorite of them because it's very weird compared to all of the other stuff. Especially thinking about Calvin Harris's back catalog, it's very weird compared to the music he's known for making, and I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, no more still to say. 97, All on Me by Tachami and Zoo. Zoo again, coming up again. Also now Tachami's here, who I also adore for his, I guess, deep house, very club vibes tunes. This collaboration with Zoo, like by default, was gonna vibe with me, and it does. Even though it is quite strange, not what I was expecting from that collab, but I'll take it. I enjoy it, so I can't complain. Gonna eat this raw mutton. It's a good meetup. Yeah, it's just good. I don't have much to say. It's just like my favorite artists on the same song. It's probably lower than it should be because I think the angle they took I wasn't expecting, and it didn't vibe with me as much as it could have. But yeah, that's how it do be sometimes. Number 96, IC3 by Getz and Skepta. Okay, we're starting to go into the rap side of things, and this is UK rap. This is grime. Two grime artists, Getz and Skepta, and they're both great. I'm much more a big fan of Skepta personally. I haven't really gotten a lot into Gets, but he's got good music and he's talented. And this one is a great song. Really, it's slow, it's chill, it's kind of killer. It's a menacing song, which is nice. I like it for that. Quite the vibe, quite the dark vibe. Number 95, Hands in the Air by Dance System and Hudson Mohawk. This one I don't know how to describe, because in my mind it's got like I know what it sounds like. It sounds like a PlayStation 2 dancing game. It sounds like you're 8 years old, you've cranked out your dance mat, and you're about to play some dancing game on your PS2. My family had a game called Dance, I think it was called Dance UK, and I presume most people watching this will have no idea what it is, because I never hear people talk about it, and going by the name Dance UK, I doubt it's known outside of Britain. And it's yeah, it just sounds like the Hands in the Air just sounds like a song that you'd hear in like a PlayStation 2 era game. It's like, it's very interesting, and I vibe with it. I never thought I'd vibe with it, but I do. So it's an odd vibe, but I still vibe. To be fair, Dance System's mascot seems to be this weird dog thing, and it's kind of unsettling. It looks like it looks like the dog from Duck Season, that VR horror game based off of Duck Hunt. Yeah, it looks like that, but like PS2 styling. It's haunting. Wouldn't recommend consuming that visually. Just listen to music. 94 Graveyard Shift by AJ Tracy and Slow Tie. AJ Tracy is a grime rapper. He's incredible. Like, he's just crazy good. He's a really good rapper. It's my last apple kind of hunt, by the way. I just couldn't look around for apples. Who joined my channel? It's Fairy. How you doing, Fairy? Not talking, huh? Just here to snoop. Listen, okay. I have to retell this story again. Okay, I changed my IGN to a joke IGN, and then I went on holiday, so I wasn't able to get to Minecraft.net to change it back. And then, and then I couldn't get to Minecraft.net to change it back, and then someone, I don't know who, sniped the IGN so that I couldn't get it back. So I had to just go to this IGN, and this is what I've been using ever since. And then that person changed away from that IGN. So I was like, oh yeah, let's go. I can maybe snipe it, get the IGN back. And then it got sniped again. It wasn't even my incompetence that time. Someone was like on the mark, like there at 5 in the morning, like on Minecraft.net, ready to click the button as soon as it switched over. And they really wanted to steal my name, and as of right now, they currently have it. So until then, because if I have to deal with the suffering of losing my name, then everyone else has to deal with the suffering of me not having my name. This is no longer like a me problem. This is everyone's problem now. I'm making sure of it. See, that's the crisis I'm currently dealing with. It's tragic, and I'm sure other people would love to me not have this obnoxiously long IGN that just by default just people go like, oh, that's your name. Oh, okay, Jesus, that's weird. But you know, tragmic. I don't know, the transition from the G to the M is like, it's weird. It's like you gotta go through, like, you gotta mentally like process the leap in letters there. at least the words flow. At least the icon Casmic is like a phrase you can say. The G to the M is like it's the mental leaps you gotta go through to like comprehend it. It's not much. You only as I said, it's a problem for me, so everyone's gonna deal with my problem. I'm gonna make it everyone's problem, whether they want it or not. This is how life's going now. I have a terrible name out of spite. Not even for the people around me, just for the one person who was like, yeah, sure, I'll take this funny IGN. I don't even know who they are as well. I don't recognize their name. There's some random person decided to take my name, and then another random person just decided to take my name. That's the life we live, I guess. I was just that popular. I was just that big a deal, you know. Oh yeah, I presume I'm not in a good spot, considering I staircase all the way down, and there's like zero evidence that anything exists around me at the moment. Yeah, just deep in a hole on my own, just stuck with a terrible IGN. Contemplate with my font. There is a light, but the light is dwindling and will run out. And in this metaphor, the light running out is my patience for this IGN. I guess everything. Yeah, a little bit of no patience for anything as a treat. Just fill my inventory with sticks. Like a trash hole down here, and I guess I'm gonna have to staircase up and then hope I find a cave. Ooh, there's lava pops. No one's contacted me. I would have thought like it's like a short name. So like I would have thought that someone would be like, oh yeah, OG name. I could, you know, go like, hey, I've stolen your name, but you know, if you pay me a good penny, I'll give it back to you. But no one's contacted me. Someone was just like, yoink, I want that name. I heard water. Yeah, I'm at least glad it wasn't put up for ransom. But I don't know if I preferred it was put for ransom or I just never got it. I don't know. Lava, okay, lava pops is this way. I'm not strip mining, I'm trying to dig the sounds. Using subtitles, which is probably cheating, but it was never mentioned, so. How much would I wouldn't, if someone like was like, you can have your name back for a price, I'd be like, ah, no, never mind. Just have it. I can't afford like anything right now. I could not pay for a ransom for my IGN, even if I wanted to. Be like, if they offered it for like 1 pence, maybe I'd go for it. I know, but still, I still don't have the money, because again, it's a short IGN, so like, you know, those are pretty poggin. I'd imagine someone would want a good amount of money for that. Money can buy happiness. However, unfortunately, I lack the money. So I guess I'm just gonna be sad then. Truly a troublesome life we live. Okay. Oh, hello. So I have found the lava, and there's obsidian there, so I presume that's There we go. Oh, don't go all the way down. Okay, cool. Didn't go all the way down. Okay. Smart water plays. There we go. Is this a ravine? Oh, Jesus Christ, it is. I hate these things. Could just get creeper bombed. That would suck big time. Why am I still holding 16 saplings? Okay, let's make a chest plate. I'm not gonna look at the lava anymore. The lava has now become an extension of me. And I'd rather just move past the lava, onto my own identity. I am a new man. I am now the icon. I've always been an icon, but now I've embraced my iconicness. Or I guess my Thelcontness, which I guess is what my identity has led me to. Thank you. I'm an artist, and being useless at Minecraft is my art. Yo, arson does sound pretty fun though. If arson could be a full-time occupation, you bet your ass I'd be. That's how I'd get my paychecks. Like the opposite of firefighter. You're just the fire. Just steal the joke, like hop on the mental brainwaves and just nab the joke. And I'm not a firefighter. No, I don't want to stop fires. I want to make fires. Fire maker. There we go. I guess I mean maybe that I might be infringing on Flues a little. Fire starter maybe. Ooh. Fire starter could work. I think I'd get more people upset with that one. Way more people would get upset with that one. It'd be great, but more. I don't think people will be able to tolerate me with that one. It's not a great name for getting people to respect me. I guess the icon isn't exactly a respectable name. It's kind of a bit of a douchey name, but it's funny. The lit's just like, it's be like, oh no, what are you doing? The lit. I don't think I was old enough to comprehend an era where people would actually like unironically said lit. It's too much for me. Oh, it's the end of the episode. See you guys next time.